Sagittarius, welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn. Sag, today let's do a what you don't see coming style reading. Let's see what's coming towards you that you're not expecting, you're not anticipating, or maybe it's just, we got a little round and round energy here, Sagittarius. Okay, you might be stuck on a train, choo-choo. You might be getting off this train. You might be going in circles or loops. Let's see if we're getting off that loop. Let's see if you're going through this again, or let's see what it all means. We have the Six of Cups. There's the past, coming back into the present. There's a little Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, education here. Okay, that's how it makes you feel. You're learning something. What are your actions? What's Sag going to do? Or what do you suggest Sagittarius does here? Darling, we have the Magician. And the World is in reverse. Interesting energy there. And there's the Seven of Wands. And there's Judgment in reverse. So, okay, let's talk about it. Because, like, Judgment in reverse and the Seven of Wands is like, it's kind of making the decision to give up on something or not want to do something anymore. Or, I mean, it could be making something harder or something's hard. Let's see. Six of Cups is what you don't see coming. That's clearly a past energy. We've got around and round. Something's come back around. Let's see how it's going to play out this time. We got the Four Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands. We have a complainer. We have someone from the past coming back to complain. The Two of Cups with the Six of Cups. And the Five, someone wants to fight. What the hell? Page of Swords. Someone's mad at you, Sag. What the hell's going on here? We got someone mad at you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Maybe someone younger. They're coming to argue. Okay. What the hell? What do they want? Why are they coming to argue? Why are they mad? What's going on here? The Ace of Swords, they definitely got some truth to speak. They're confused about some behavior. They're confused about something from the past. They want some answers here. So someone's coming into you to look for some answers because they're confused about something. How's Sag going to know who this is? How's Sag going to know, like, who's got a little beef, who's got a little something? Say, who's got... Hold on, Sag. We'll find out. What do we have? The Four of Swords. Someone you pulled back from. The Hierophant. Someone you maybe were the Moon. And the Two of Pentacles. Someone that I feel you ghosted, or you pulled, or you didn't, you made the decision to pull your energy back from this person. The Hierophant is there. So it definitely could be a relationship, but it could be just a friendship, a business partnership. But you pulled your energy back, and you didn't really say a lot here at the Moon. You just disappeared. You might have just ghosted them, just kind of pulled your, yeah, there's the Lovers. It very well could be an ex, the Fool. So someone's coming to get some answers. They want to know why you've done something, Sag. They're mad. They want some answers from you. They don't understand your actions and behaviors. Okay. How it makes you feel is the Page of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. Okay. You know what makes you happy. The World. And the Four of Pentacles. You're definitely... There's the Eight of Cups. So how it makes you feel is knowing that you made the right choice. So this person might not be communicating very calmly or gently. They might be maybe aggressive or hostile or angry or yelling or something. But this is really making you realize what you do and do not want, and that you made the right decision. So there's a really strong element of like, wow, I made the right choice when I stopped talking to you. I made the right choice when I pulled myself back and didn't respond to that text. You know, you're just not someone I want around me. So it just gives you the confidence to know you've made the right choice here, Sag. Okay. Your actions to take are the Magician and the World in reverse. I feel like that's knowing that there's just something about this situation or this person where Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hermit, and you know they hold you back. Maybe they're trying. The Four of Cups in reverse was there, so it just could be a very negative person, strong pessimistic person, someone who complains a lot, negative Nancy, never see anything good in anyone or anything, or there's just something about this person's energy that brings you down. They could just be at a lower frequency. But the actions to take, or the advice to hear, is to know that this person's going to hold you back, or they were holding you back, so don't let them, which tells, and that's what the round and round is, whether it's an archetype or I kind of feel it's the same person. Like it could be a really good friend or family member or ex, and they want you to see that you got to trust your intuition, because to get where you want to go, this person can't come with you. I'm just going to say that. They're not on the same vibe, same frequency. You're not wanting the same thing. You know that. And you know that. But this person's mad at you and you don't want them to be mad at you. Oh, okay. But you gotta follow your heart. So Sag, that's what you don't see coming. That's the advice here. You got to do what's best for you. This person necessarily is not on the same page. And in some form, some manner, they're going to hold you back. I'm hearing you'll understand what I'm saying because it's time. The Wheel of Fortune. That you got to stick to your guns here, which is, it should be easy for Sag to do. But if you have loyalty to this person, there's an element where I do feel you've let them maybe hold you back, or you've decided to keep people in your life at some point in some time that were not serving your higher calling. So it's just time to see that you're on different frequencies, different vibes, you're on different waves here. And the advice is to see how that person's, maybe their lifestyle, their ways would hold you back and stop you from living your fullest potential. And that's not fair to you. But what you don't see coming is this person coming in with a little bit of hostile, aggressive energy because they're mad at you. Great. Okay, Sag, let's grab, oh no, hold on, I'm still shuffling. What else do you want to say? What else to Sag? They don't want you to give up on this. The Seven of Wands is in reverse and the Two of Cups, but it's like you don't want to fight. The Knight of Cup, like your decision's made. So it's like it's like they don't want you to give up, or they don't want you to stop whatever was going on, and it's like you don't want to fight about this, you don't want to argue about this. It's kind of like it's a moot point. There's no point in this discussion because you've made your decision, you know what you want, you've moved on, and you're not going to change your mind here, Sag. So it's just kind of emphasizing that, I guess. They want to say that. Maybe there's a cross-watcher there who just maybe needs to hear that before they approach. Maybe I'm saving you from a hostile conversation, baby. Okay, so Sag, let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say, and then we'll jump back into the tarot. We'll see how this plays out, or what else you need to know, or what else you don't see coming. But what does Sagittarius need to surrender to when it comes to this not so polite and pleasant person? Okay, what an appropriate card. Surrender to the drama, mama. So, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help to resolve the issue more quickly. Yeah. And your belief in scarcity. Say what? The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and you can succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I'm going to grab the Akashic Record, and then we'll get right back into the tarot here, Saggy. So what is the Akashic Record? What's the Akashic Record message for Sagittarius? What do we have here? What do we have here? Follow. So follow your gut. It is more than just a feeling. Be real with people, focus on meaningful relationships, and remember, you must also bring value to the tables. So treat others with respect, or karma will bite your ass. Okay, well, they might not be being very polite to you, but it sounds like the karma gods want you to be polite and respectful to them. Maybe less is more, less is more. So what else is coming towards Sag that they don't see coming? How's this conversation going to go? What do they need to know about that? The King of Cups, Justice, the King of Cups, and the Hanged Woman. And the Wheel of Fortune. But there's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And there's the... I don't know, Sag, are you considering taking this person back, or letting... There's like an element of like giving in here. And they don't want you to give in. Does that make sense? Because it's like you stop giving in. This could be like a kid or a parent even, or like your husband or your wife. But there's really an element here where they're emphasizing the fact that they don't want you to give in. So, you know, tough love, being firm, sticking to your guns here, it's time that you do that, because this situation's not going to go where you want to go. It's like, I feel like you're on level 10 of the game, you're heading in one direction, and this person's level 3 and they're heading down and you're heading up. You guys are going in different directions. It doesn't have to be permanent. You don't have to burn bridges even, but there's an element here where they don't want you to give in. They want you to keep your distance and see how this person holds you back. And now isn't like we're in the middle of a frequency war, so you don't want someone holding you back and stopping your manifestations from coming in. There's the Ace of Pentacles. So the Nine of Swords, though, there's the Ten of Swords. So it's like you don't want to hurt this person, but it's like they need their own wings and they got to fly on their own, Sag. So they want you to see that. I hope that makes sense. It might be a very specific reading. In order to get what you want and in order for them to get what they want, it's like, you know this. You gotta move on. You gotta move forward. You can't keep going through this. It's like for some of you, I feel like maybe someone in your life has addictions and they're constantly coming to you for money, for money, for money, or, you know, with life problems. And it's like you can't rescue them. You can't save them. The world is there. Page of Pentacles. It's time to stop. I'm so sorry to say that. I hope that makes sense. Like, it's time to stop letting them affect your peace of mind. It's time to stop letting them, I don't know who this person is, but they can, messages here, stay firm and know and see how this person can and will be holding you back, and know that you don't deserve that. It'll be a lot happier if they can fly on their own. If you can fly on your own, your relationship with this person would be stronger. That's what they want to say, Sag. That's what I got. Four of Cups is here, so really think about the decision that you make when they reach out here, because there is a very strong attachment to them. They want you to stand your guns, stick to your guns here, and know that you'll be a lot happier, staying true to what your heart wants here. And when I say that, what will make you happy? Okay, Sag, that's what I got. I hope that makes sense. Sorry for what this person's going through. I really feel like there's addictions here, and this might be a very specific reading. But that's what I got. That's what came out. So I hope whoever the reading for, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And as always, if you like your reading, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. Thank you, Sag. I always appreciate your support. And let's close your reading off with your final message, baby. The perfect man of old looked after himself first before looking to help others. So take some time to be outside this evening, breathe in the fresh air, and breathe out the stresses of the day. Watch the sunset or reflect on the vastness of the universe as you stargaze. Enjoy Mother Nature and everything she has to offer. And Sag, for those of you that like the yes or no, let's do it. What's the answer for Sag J? It is indubitably. Sag, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.